What's up, you guys? It's your girl Mama Mystic. Ooh. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Mama Mystic, aka Mystical Anu, aka Anu, back with another freaking video. So, what's up, y'all? It's me. I'm here, y'all. I'm here to do another video. Today's video is another vlog. I still only have one lock in my head so far. I'm locking my entire head. Okay. Ready to get back to the house. Right now I got a piece, just a bump. I have to pee so bad. I left the house. I'm back with my mom, me and my boyfriend, me and my fiance. We're back with my mom. So everything is pretty good. Everything is pretty good there. I'm happy. My uterus is just really full right now. But I don't think I'm gonna use the bathroom at this store because I don't have time to be peeing at the store. I'm just gonna pee when I get back home because I don't have time to be peeing at the store. So I don't really have anything to talk about today, but I'm gonna do a couple of things. Like, I have a spell that I wanna do. So I wanna go ahead and set some intentions. I have a little spell I wanna do. So I'm doing a spell working. Not only am I doing a spell working, but I'm doing self-care. So I'm doing nails, spell working. I'm gonna knock my hair out today. Whether or not if I have to like finish my hair, then come back on. But the first thing I think I'm gonna do is this spell. I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out of the way. I'm doing a spell working. I've been wanting to do a spell working for a minute now because I know there are certain things that I want to obtain in life. It's certain things that I want to obtain in life, but it's not certain things that I want to obtain in life. It's certain things that you always want to make sure you're calling in and setting forth in your life so your life can flow the way that you want to. So it's like praying. It's like praying every day. You want to make sure you're setting clear intentions into your life every other day, or every time you feel like it, like every time the egg-goons call you, or every time spirit call you, or whenever your spirit calls you, or draw you to speaking affirmations, or enchanting certain things that you have on, or enchanting the house, or praying over the house, or doing a spell working. So today, I'm doing a spell working. And that's just what we're doing. I'm doing something called, I'm working on my freaking, I think I'm gonna, okay, so I said I was gonna take off my jewelry, but I just got in a spiritual shower, so I don't think I'm gonna do all that today. I think I'm gonna work on my jewelry another day. So one thing I know that I want to do for sure is probably call in more happiness, more protection, more peace. I don't like when my life is mellow. I like when my life is upbeat. I like when there's things going on. I like when there's things to do. I like meeting new people. You know what I'm saying? I like good vibes. I don't like nothing too slow, too steady. I don't like nothing too quiet. Or like of course you don't want nobody bothering you or fucking with you. That's a bad vibe. But like if it's something that's like being able to be in the house with somebody coming home with plans, or my mom does here, or somebody coming over having fun, like, you know what I'm saying, like just meeting random people, somebody coming over talking about something, just something different. Like, that's the type of stuff that I like. People come in that give you or spark a new life into you that makes you feel as though like community to me is like one of the most important things, because it gives you that hug, that nurturing feeling that you need in order to feel happy, complete, or whole, or satisfied. So like, I don't just like being around people, no, but I like being in good energy. So today I decided to turn on my phone and get on the vlog or record a YouTube video, because if I don't, when I was at home, I'm not going to be able to just sit with my phone off, no Wi-Fi, and not do anything. So I got on my phone and I started recording, because who the fuck is just sitting in the house not doing shit? Like, shit like that be bothering the fuck out of me. And people just act like they just be doing that. Like, don't nobody do stuff like that. Nobody's just sitting in the house not doing anything. I hate when people lie. Oh, hey, Mr. Coleman. Good, how you doing? I know that's right. But yeah, let me go ahead and buy my stuff. So, you only see the top half. I got on the shirt. It's a tube top. But, so today, y'all, I'm doing a video. Like I said, we're going to talk about me. I want to do a get to know me today. Excuse me if I seem a little sleepy throughout this video, but I'm going to wake up. First of all, I got this book called Temple of the Cosmos, the ancient Egyptian experience of the sacred. This book is by Remy Nadler. But okay, so this book speaks on like the Egyptians and everything that they did. You know what I'm saying? Like the Egyptians and everything that they have done. How they became the Egyptians, the hieroglyphics, all of that. But see, this book has to be like really, really old. I'm trying to see when this one was put out, because as y'all see, there's white people posing as the original gods and goddesses. And he's a white man who wrote this book and did all his research. Yeah, this book came out in 1996. So, yeah, you know, the pictures are a little out of date or whatever, but as y'all can tell, like, this picture is actually in black and white, and I feel like it was for a reason. He probably just couldn't tell everything that he learned during that time, because all of the ancient gods and goddesses, as you guys get closer, they have literal braids. Like, when you really look at these pictures, they have like literal braids. Like, those are braids that they were drawing out to tell their story. The book is falling apart, so we're gonna keep her together. But yeah, so, and I take care of library books. I believe this book is already falling apart, but yeah, it's from the library, and I'm gonna be reading that book. So it's out of date, but you know how that go. But as we're coming into these times now, it's 2026. This book was written in 1996. It was actually copyrighted in 1996. And so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now in 2026, we're actually literally known as the original gods and goddesses. And that's like truthful. Like, now we're known as these beings. It's not no secret information that's being put out. It's like we got our throne back. I live in America, which is the actual ancient Egypt, and it's actually called Kemet. And that's what I had wanted to talk about. They say Egyptians, we were Kemites. We were Kemetic. Chemistry. You know what I'm saying? So it tells about them and how they got to that point, everything that led them to that point. And yeah, so today we're going to be talking about myself, and I. One thing that I want y'all to know, excuse me, y'all, but one thing I want y'all to know is that I am a spiritual freak. my whole life is spiritual. Everything about me is spiritual. My life path is 7. And so for the most part, I'm a healer. I'm an ordained healer. This is not something I just got from my birth chart, from personal things that I looked up about myself. But these came from readings and questions that I did not even ask. So it was time for me to step into my healing path. I'm also an ordained 2-headed doctor, healer, psychic medium, channeled medium, reader. I'm clairsentient, I'm claircognizant, different stuff like that. So I'm actually ordained to give readings, but right now I don't give readings because of how much energy it takes from me to get readings. I had to learn how to control my abilities, control my powers and stuff. And currently I'm pregnant and I don't want to do heavy energy work while pregnant. So I'm gonna do my readings open back up October 15th for those who want to know, for those who want to book a reading with me. Because even after my baby is born, I'm gonna be focused on parenting, different stuff like that, getting stuff together for my baby. So the readings will be open almost at the end of fall. So October 15th, because fall ends to me in November, December. So, okay, so let's go ahead and start. So one thing y'all should know about me, I had already got the spiritual thing out of the way. I'm very spiritual, love spirituality, spiritual goat, spiritual guru. That's literally me, baby. I'm a spiritual guru. I don't ever claim myself as anything because to some people it can seem offensive, but I think that's a mind thing because some people be lying, like maybe you're not one. Because I know for a fact I'm a spiritual though. But yeah, y'all, so one thing about me is that I love reading. I love writing. I love herbs. I'm the type of person that loves spontaneity. And like when it comes to herbs, you can do so much, but like regular eating, all you can do is just eat and experiment with foods and be a chef. Like, and you still gonna get into herbs, spices, plants, all of that. So I like me some herbs. Okay? And I like spontaneity. I love creating myself as who I know myself to actually truly be. I know who I am and I know what I am capable of, and that's something that I really cherish about myself. So that's something that I love to do. I love to spend a lot of time alone. I love to really feel my energy, follow my heart. I love to be in tune with my heart. I love to be in tune with my emotions. I love my heart. I love my soul. I love my mind. Like, so I'm really hip in those areas where I calculate information, because all information, like, it comes back to me, it feeds me, it helps me feed and grow my soul, and it helps me experience and love myself more, because I'm a life past 7, like I told y'all. And that's something that I hate. Personally, as a spiritualist, I don't like people acting like you can't come up and talk to me and you got to give like a rude attitude first when I already know you. But that's neither here or there. And then like later on you try to be like my buddy, or you try to be my friend, like, or you try to dress it up type shit. Like, no. Right now I'm in a space of where I don't really care about stuff like that, honestly, as a life past 7. Which I feel like most life past 7s, especially that are older than me, or anybody that's numerologically connected to this number 7, or generally on a different path in general. I feel as though like stuff like that don't really matter to me anymore, because at the end of the day, I understand how energy works, and I understand that nobody is actually like doing anything to me that's like my own personal, not even a trigger. It's quite literally like, demons aren't even real. That's like an extension of yourself. Something that you hate about yourself, something about yourself that you don't like. And you make or you cause other people to do that thing to you. I love doing hair. As y'all know, I'm a healer. I love doing makeup, lashes, hair, cosmetology. I work with the skin. I have a skincare line that I'm gonna put my business account right here on it from Instagram. I'm gonna also put my email right here. And we're gonna also put that Facebook right here. That's not no business Facebook. It's a mix of both. I'm gonna also put my TikTok right here, because I'm gonna start promoting on TikTok. But I'm the type of person that like to sit down, do videos. I'm the type of person that will take YouTube and know it's my diary. Basically, that's how you would explain it. Some people have charm, but you don't classify it as charm. You see somebody with charm and be like, that's charm. Really, that's probably you. So that person just really got energy. So I love charm. I love communication. I love like spark. I like to feel alive. Like my mind, my third eye right now is like ringing. It's going off. It's like filled with so much love. And I can see, and it's just so beautiful to me because, you know, I'm just in love. I'm just in love. Like, you know, I'm in love with everyday life. Every minute of every day, I'm in love. Another thing about me that y'all should know is that I do things as far as like going downtown. I love going out downtown. I love lights. That's one thing about me. I love lights. So these are things that make me different. These are things now that I'm speaking on that differentiate me from other people. Because everybody do hair. Everybody like to read. Everybody like to write. Everybody create poetry. Everybody do makeup. Everybody into cosmetology. Everybody take care of the skin. You know what I'm saying? But these are things that differentiate me from everybody else, right? So me personally, I like going downtown. I like lights. I like city lights. I freaking love lights. I love glamour, but I love lights so bad. Like randomly, me and my boyfriend would just get up and go downtown. And it's not even lights. Like I love like the city front. And they be saying it's the city, and they be like, oh, it's the city, y'all live in the country, and this not country, this the city, different stupid stuff like that. But really, really, when I go downtown, or when I be in the city, those be historic buildings. That's not the city. Like Atlanta is full of like beauty, history, a beautiful thing. But just saying, oh, I'm just going to choose to live in one place is stupid. You should always have your house, but your home should be everywhere on earth. But I'm a homebody. So when I'm at home, I like to go different places and go see lights. I'm a fun person. I like to go out for drinks. And no matter if it's an herbal drink, alcoholic beverage, don't mind. It don't matter to me. Don't sweat me nowhere. We can go out for a beverage. We can go out for a walk. Chill. Like, it's stuff to do. And if you have a little dollar or two in your pocket, go sit down and get you a drink. I like to speak to people, you know, lift up people's days and stuff. That's just what I do. Like, I'm the type of person, like, when I said I'm a healer, I mean, like, I'm really a healer. Like, I like to go up and just, like, spread love for no reason. Because, like, most of the time, us healers, we're picking our own selves up. So you get out of your own funk. And you gonna spread love to other people. Keep their mind going. Because, you know, I feel like I always live by this. I don't know who be telling me that. But to me, it's a message. Like, you keep other people going and keep their hearts going, keep their hearts flowing. You know, you're less likely to live in a more evil state of mind or evil world. It's not that good come to you, or it's not that you picking up on their energy, but it's like there's a spark there. And then now there's life. There's a new creation, you know? And he was a Cancer, but he had the sweetest heart. And he would just like go and just like, I'm tearing up, y'all. excuse me. But he used to go and just like, just turn up and just love people. Like, he wouldn't just turn up. Like, he was amazing. He was like one of the most biggest healers I've ever met, which is a person that I did not take his gift, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's beautiful what healing can do to you if you ever actually met a healer. Like, it's so beautiful what they can do for you, because like, they don't be in the mind or the state of saying that they don't have time for it. They'll actually have time all day for you, and the rah-rah and the bullshit. Off something. Oh my God, I have an animal that just came and seen me. Wait, I got an animal. He's trying to leave, oh fuck, he left. Y'all, I have an animal that just came. Look at him. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I be yelling at these animals because they be taking too long to go. Like, I be trying to have a whole show, they don't be doing shit. They be stopping. So, but yeah, like, he would do that, and from that on, like, him just letting people know what he do, and that he's like there for them, and he knows like when you call him, he gonna actually show up. Like, most people, you know, it's different from a manipulator and a liar, or somebody that just wants to like fuck off on your energy, or something that you create. He'll actually be that person to get out of that shit, knowing that somebody passed, you know, knowing that he did something. Most people know that they do shit and don't choose to get out of it. And you know what I'm saying? Like a doula or something. Like, most doulas cut you out, but most doulas stay in contact because they have connections. They have that connection with your child. They have that connection with your womb. And so it's like, you know, we love him. So that's another thing. I should come from a line of healers. I come from a line of healers. But yeah, y'all. So that's a little bit about me. I love different things like this. Like, I don't really drink soda. If y'all catch me drinking soda during these times, it's because I've never drunk soda my entire life. Like, ever. I do not just sit back and just go pop cans of soda. Like, not talking about nobody that do. But like, what I'm explaining to you is that like, I don't even normally just sit back and drink anything. So like a normal person. So if I get up and get something to drink, it's gonna be a glass of water. I'm not gonna go. I can take a break from everything, bitch. But yeah, y'all, that's a little bit about me. That's me. It's another thing that I wanted to share. I love going to stores. I don't know. I had stopped getting out of the car at one point in time in my life, but I love going to stores. I like cars. I like the sound of cars. I like music. I like stores. I like going in stores. I like doing anything. I'm a daredevil. I'm a Gemini sun. If y'all didn't know, don't I look like a Gemini? Apps and shit, they be having us so fucking mundane, but swear to God, don't nobody like us. How you don't, sorry about the ugly ass fly. I be having the doors and shit open. Get the fuck. But yeah. No, like, how the fuck is y'all swearing to God like we so fucking plain on this thing? But it shows that y'all definitely hate Geminis. Like, what the fuck? But, yeah, no, like, but I remember as a kid, I could have sworn our birthstone was like this purplish pink. I promise. It's a purple pink. It's like a light purple pink because I was so obsessed with zodiac signs and my personal zodiac sign at a young age because I had got this best friend forever book, whatever it's called. Like, it's a doll. And I had got them dolls. I had every single freaking doll. It wasn't the American bullshit girls. It was the BFFR, something like that. Friends, best friend club girls, dolls. And so they used to have these diaries, and I used to keep all of their diaries. And I had this one diary, and one of these girls, I believe it was Allison, and she, like, in her journal, in her diary, she had her zodiac chart. She had her zodiac sign, her sun sign, and it said Gemini. And she was like, okay, as a Gemini, I am the life of the party. Da 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 da. I'm like, what the heck, Gem? I love Ali. But yeah, okay. I can work my way up to doing vlogs. As soon as I do what I be planning to do. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. And follow me on my socials. He better not try to jump over here on me. He is so cute. Hi. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi, beautiful. Do you want to be my pet? Don't just follow me on my socials, but also tell me about yourselves in the comments as well. Now I'm finna go do my nails. Bye.
Take you farther than Mexico. Yeah, yeah. You still got niggas hard pressed to you though. I know you, shorty.